The New York Giants just made another surprising move, and this one is raising more questions than answers. Interim head coach Mike Kafka has spent the past few weeks dealing with one tough decision after another. He's already fired defensive coordinator Shane Bowen, he's benched rookie Abdul Carter twice, and now, during the team's bye week, he's dismissed assistant defensive line coach Bryan Cox. Cox wasn't just another assistant, he was one of Brian Daboll's closest allies. Their connection goes back decades to their old player-coach relationship. Daboll brought him to New York and gave him another shot after his 2017 firing in Atlanta. For many inside the organization, Cox wasn't just a coach, he was part of the previous regime's inner circle. Kafka wasn't willing to share what led to the decision, calling it a private matter handled the same way player discipline is kept behind closed doors. What he did say is that every move he's making right now comes down to one goal: putting the team in the best position to win. But the timing and the choice raised eyebrows. If this was strictly about performance, especially with the Giants ranked last in the NFL in rushing defense, many expected defensive line coach Andre Patterson to be the one under scrutiny instead of his assistant. And internally, there are people questioning whether general manager Joe Schoen's longtime relationship with interim defensive coordinator Charlie Bullen influenced who was kept and who wasn't. Meanwhile, Cox had been heavily involved in the development of defensive tackle Jordon Riley, who was just signed away by the Packers. His dismissal only deepens the mystery around what really happened behind the scenes. Kafka continues to push forward. He reopened the 21-day practice window for cornerback Art Green and linebacker Darius Muasau. The team is also hoping to get back several key players soon, including Tyrone Tracy Jr, Kayvon Thibodeaux, and Micah McFadden. McFadden, out since week 1 with a Lisfranc injury, actually has a chance to return this week. And in special teams news, the Giants added veteran punter Cam Johnston to the practice squad after a large group tryout, with Jamie Gillan dealing with an injury that could keep him out on Sunday. Kafka even joked when asked about 44-year-old Phillip Rivers joining the Colts practice squad. He laughed, saying his own playing days are long over, but he hopes Rivers does great. Now the question is simple. With all these moves and all this uncertainty, are the Giants actually moving forward or just rearranging the pieces? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to NewsLine USA for daily sports updates where the game never stops.